I just had a glitch in the system, I guess. Oh, there's a fish. We just just hit that live button.
It did.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come over here, put that on there. Get over here.
Go, Daddy. Go, Daddy. Go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome back to the live stream edition of birthday celebration. We already having caught one fishing. We got another bite right now. And I'm wondering if I should set that there hook.
Did it come off?
Yeah.
Oh,
I missed it. No. What a strategy. Yo. That's why it's called fishing, not catching, yo. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. What up, yo? Cowboy Joe. Rhoda, Jack Melvin, what up? Worm and Bobby Girl, how you doing? Josh of all trades, how's it going? Glad you guys could join us on this special birthday edition of Gman Fishing. We're out here on the mighty Columbia River trying to get that fish of a lifetime, y'all. We've already landed one fish of a lifetime. We're hoping to catch a couple more. Oh yeah, must have been a nice drive so early in the morning, huh? Hey, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the birthday wishes, y'all. Appreciate it. I am exactly 21 years old today. As you can tell by the beard, I'm 21, you know. Happy birthday to me. I smell like a monkey. Yeah. Look at what I got here. I don't know what it is. We're gonna wait until Alex gets back to open whatever this is in here. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I'm not gonna guarantee nothing yet. Y'all. So, yeah. Hi, Bebas. How you doing? Yeah, I wish I could see her. That'd be awesome. Oh, the last 20 years or so, 22, 23 years. I've been 21. Yeah. But I'm glad you guys decided to join us on this very special day. We're over here celebrating our birthday today, and tomorrow is our 6-year anniversary being on YouTube. So we're gonna celebrate all over again tomorrow. Yay! Celebrations all around, y'all. We did just miss a fish when we started the live stream. Sorry about that, you know. They don't always cooperate. Yeah, I definitely want to go get some shad. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I definitely like to go get some shad for sure. That's always fun. But so yeah, we're just out here having a good fun time, you know. Oh, I'm having a good day. It's my birthday. Ain't nothing gonna ruin it today. We've already been stopped by the police while we were fishing, and I was in the middle of reeling that fish when the cop pulled up, and he checked my licenses and stuff, and he was good with that. You know, he didn't raise any cane with me, so he just wanted to do his job, which is cool. Oh, the wife's on the first time she's ever been on a live stream edition. She's never been on a live stream.
happy birthday.
Thank you, dear.
Gman.
What up, David? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Well, we didn't put it in the box because we had to let it go, you know? If it was in the box, we could show you it. So, yeah. No fish decoys out. Sorry. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Maybe it's a birthday decoy. Like you said, David, you're probably right. Probably is a birthday decoy, fish decoy. What in the world is this guy doing pulling up in this fancy little thing? But you know, it's been a good day of fishing so far. We've hooked one, missed one. How's it going? It's good so far. It's been slow, but good, yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna open this up as soon as Alex and Bella gets back over here. We're gonna see what's in this beautiful little box here.
We'll see if I get thrown in the
Missed one while you're gone, Alex.
Huh?
Missed one while you're gone, Alex.
Really?
Yep, there's Bella and there's Alex.
On my pole?
No, on my pole. And there's Alex.
Oh, I miss sturgeon fishing. I used to have a little boat and go right up below the dam.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was fun.
We've gotten some big ones here, that's for sure.
You keeping any?
No, we're just here to have fun. It's my birthday weekend, and
Happy birthday.
so we're just out here live streaming on YouTube, opening up presents,
Good.
having a good old time.
Are you from this area?
And no, we're from Warm Springs, Matters area.
Oh, you're a long ways from home now.
Well, yeah, you definitely got something going there. Yeah.
No, suck on it.
That's definitely a bite.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. As many times as it's doing that, and it's not going side to side, it's going like this. You got something sucking on it.
Yeah, they'll suck on her. You know that.
Yeah, they definitely suck on them.
What do you use them for bait?
Well, this one we got squid on, and that one we got fish on.
Okay, yeah. I don't think it matters really.
Sometimes it does matter, especially when it comes to the big ones. Because I find sometimes the big ones like the fresh bait, the fresh fish, better than they do the stinky squid stuff. So, but yeah, Alex has got a bite going on, it looks like. And if it's at all what I think it might be, usually it's a big one when it's fresh bait. So
I had a little 13-foot Starcraft. I caught a big sturgeon. He pulled me up the river.
oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me, man.
Oh God, that was fun.
Oh yeah. I want to bring my kayak out here, but my wife tells me no.
Yeah,
That would be fun to bring my kayak out here.
yeah, it would.
We'll put you guys on Alex because he's been getting a bite for a couple minutes now.
That camera, huh?
Yeah, we're doing live stream on YouTube right now. So, I'm gonna do the commentary for Alex trying to catch that fish that's snacking on his bait.
Good.
Yeah, the thing about these sturgeon is they'll just barely hit it, a lot of times. They won't just, they don't hammer it, they'll just barely just tap, and then.
I was with my brother in his boat. I caught a sturgeon about that big. He pulled my pole in the water, and we hooked onto my line with his fishing pole. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Good memories.
Yeah. Not feeling him at all, Alex?
Have fun.
Yeah, I would just set it back. Yeah, if you're not feeling it, I would just set it back down. You got a pretty big bait on there. It's got to be a good sized fish to get it. Have a good day.
What are you guys fishing for?
Sturgeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fishing for sturgeon. Do you got a weed on your line? It might be a weed. All right. All right, you guys. Alex is back. Bella's back. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and see what we got in here. And this beautiful little peppermint candy looking wrapper here with this nice bow. I think it's not Christmas time. Why they got peppermint wrapping on there, I don't know. Probably because red's my favorite color. So, you guys, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe on this birthday edition of Sturgeon. Alex, come look at what we got. We're opening it right now. The wife's like, open it, open it. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's what I always wanted for my birthday. Hopefully it's what I always wanted. I don't know. You'll see soon enough, don't worry. And the reveal's gonna be here just a minute, What do we got? What do we got? Oh, well.
What is it? What is it?
Why would I need this? I wonder what's in, it says Akuma cold water. What is an Akuma cold water? She's like, just open it and find out. Alright, well, let's open it and find out. Since she is in such a big hurry. Oh, I got some instructions here. It looks like a fishing reel. Got a piece of foam here too, covering whatever it is. And then the reveal is
Oh, an Okuma reel.
an Okuma line counter reel for, what's it for, dear?
That's
It's for bluegill.
Bluegill, that's just too big for a bluegill.
Oh, it's for kokanee.
Oh, why, thank you. I always wanted a kokanee reel.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. What kind of line do you put on here?
Pretty yellow.
Pretty yellow line, she said. That does not tell me what kind of line that
it's
is.
just a pretty yellow line.
If I'm guessing, it's probably gonna be what? Who's saying go Eagles? What do you mean go Eagles? What up, Stay Fishing, Redmond, Oregon, and Still Fishing. Nice to have you guys here. Well, I imagine that's some 30-pound Power Pro high vis, which is cool. I like high vis on this nice cold water Kuma. We're gonna put this on a rod. I just happened to bring an extra rod today for some reason. I didn't know I was gonna get a reel, but I did bring an extra rod, and it does not have a reel on it.
Happy birthday, dear.
Why, thank you, dear. You want to hold that? I'm gonna get that rod. I'm gonna show you the rod I brought because I didn't know I was gonna get this, but I thought, well, I'd bring a rod anyways, just on the off chance I might get one. Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, I was always taught to be prepared for everything, you know? So I just happened to bring a not a brand new reel. This reel's a rod. This rod's about 10 years old. I lost it for a couple years to my father-in-law for whatever reason. I landed up at his house, and I recently got it back here a while back. So I'm thankful for getting my rod back. This is my old salmon rod, but for today it's going to be a sturgeon rod because we're going to try and catch a sturgeon on this fancy new Okuma line counting reel. Right here we're going to pull in that rod over there we got for sturgeon fishing, the big old 12-foot ugly stick, and we're going to throw out this brand new cold water line counting reel. So this is a 10 and a half foot heavy, extra heavy rod by Berkeley, and that's what we're going to use. And we're going to catch us a sturgeon on this reel today, I hope. We're going to put on some worms on this one. See, I didn't know, but I always come prepared. I always have extra rods. I've got 3 small rods in the car. I've got 3 of them big sturgeon rods, or surf rods is what they actually are, but we use them for sturgeon fishing. And then I just happen to bring this salmon rod with me today. So we're gonna go ahead and get this all rigged up, ready to go, and yeah, we're gonna catch fish off of it today. We're gonna catch a fish off it. We're gonna catch a sturgeon. A big one. So I don't know about a big one, but we're gonna try to catch a sturgeon off of it anyways. Hi, Babas. My grandbaby, she likes to say hi to Tilla. Tilla just means grandpa in the native language. So that's what I go by with my grandbaby, is Tilla. I don't go by grandpa, I go by Tilla, which is still grandpa in the native language. So we'll go ahead and Bella. It's so nice to see Bella back though, and thriving and doing better than what she was, you guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and get this all set up and wing it out there and see if we can't catch a fish on this brand new reel. This rod ain't brand new, but hey, Bug Bait, how you doing, sweetheart? Glad you could join us. Thank you. Fishing Man. Hi, how you doing? Glad you could join us today on this edition of Gman birthday fishing. Yes, indeed, we're fishing. Yes, indeed, we're fishing. It's my birthday, and we're gonna fish till we can't fish no more. Ah. Yep, G Day is right. That's what I consider it. It's G Day because it's my birthday, and we're gonna party like it's my birthday. Yes, sir. So now we got it all on this rod. We got to get a hook on there, and some weight, and then we can. Pretty good, pretty good. We're enjoying life.
Got some nice traditional rods there. I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you, thank you.
Got a tripod for your phone and everything.
What's that? Yeah.
Spine on the cops.
No. We're just doing a live stream for fishing here.
Oh, that's cool. So if you get a bite,
Yeah, we've caught one so far today.
that's cool. You get the bite on film. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice you can sit up here with your line, huh?
Yeah. We just cast from up here, and then we set the hook, and then we got to go all the way down there.
So you cast from up here or you cast from down there?
Up here. I'm up here.
You guys must be good casters.
Yeah, you got to be to get it out there ways. Yeah.
That's what those rods are for, though, right?
Yeah, that's why they've got these long rods for throwing it out there ways. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I've been thinking about trying it. It's kind of fun. You almost, not guaranteed, but you get a couple bites, sturgeon fishing.
Yeah.
Salmon, steelhead fishing, I don't know, man.
Yeah, you just never do. Can't tell.
Pieces out of bite.
Yeah, you can definitely do that when you're sturgeon or steelhead and salmon fishing, for sure. What up?
That's what bite good, though.
Yeah. What up from down under? Ah. Glad you could join us, Tasmania, Australian. Sweet. Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us. Always good to see people from other places joining us on these live streams and stuff. It's always fun. Always fun. Darren Roots. What up, man? We got to have a serious talk, Darren. We really do.
Yeah, but have you guys been interested in a Lamaglass Surf King surf casting rod? Probably not as big as that. Pretty lightweight though. Fairly lightweight. Probably a little bit light for what you're doing here, but it's a nice rod.
Is it?
Yeah, it's designed for surf casting on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah?
It's Lamaglass though.
Huh.
They sent it to me and it had a broken, one of the guides, the ceramic was broken.
Yeah.
And it's Lamaglass, so of course they had good return. So they just sent me a new tip.
Yeah.
And I found another guide and put it on the other tip, so it has two tips. Not only is it, but it's a graphite rod, so
Uh-huh.
I want to have two tips anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not using it, I'm just curious if anyone might be interested.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know right now. I'm trying to talk to the folks on YouTube right now.
Okay, that's I'll leave you alone.
But
I'll talk to you later.
yeah. Be safe. Maybe I don't know about that. Okay, let's get caught up on these beard down, huh? From Dan the fisherman, Scooter and the boys. Yeah, we caught one this morning. I meant to get a short of it, but just everything was going on, and the police showed up, and so we didn't get it on there. So, we did get it on film. We just didn't get a short of it. Can't be in Missouri. I know. I would like to be in Missouri. Missouri's a nice place. It's got all my family back there. Yeah, it's nice. We're fishing for sturgeon in the Dalles again. So, but yeah, we're gonna get this one rigged up. We're gonna pull in that other rod, and then we're gonna toss this one out and. So yeah, $30 to scream in word RN. I don't know what that means. Sometimes, you know, it just depends on if they're legal to keep or not, because we have seasons on them, so we don't get to just fish for them and keep them all year round. Well, we're using we're using cut bait on one rod, and we're using squid on the other rod. And in this one, we're gonna reel in the one with squid for a while, and we're gonna throw this one out there with the night crawler to see if we can't get one on this brand new reel we got today. It's a beautiful reel, by the way. It's one of those Okuma cold water. They use it a lot for salmon fishing and sturgeon fishing, but I use them mostly for kokanee fishing and bull trout fishing. Yeah, we would eat the sturgeon if we were allowed to, but right now it's closed to eating. So, or keeping them, so not allowed to right now. Trust me, I would love to take one out of the river right here and just fry it up for you guys. Man, I make a pretty good sturgeon for you guys. If there's one thing I know when it comes to cooking, I know how to cook fish. Ask Mrs. Gman.
Yes, he does. It's delectable.
Ask anybody I've ever fed fish to. When it comes to fish, I know a little bit about it. So, but yeah, I do like to release a lot of fish too, though, because you don't want to keep them all. Not good for the populations if you're eating them all. The lines are better than the chiefs. Well, you know, that's okay. You know, you guys can say what you want. I'm not gonna get upset because you guys think the lions are better than the chiefs or the eagles are better. You know, it's a game. It's meant to have fun. It's meant to be enjoyed. So, you know, you guys can have the feeling you want towards whether they're good, bad, or indifference. You know, you guys are allowed to have that choice. I don't know what you mean by that. Beep, muff. Don't know what you mean by that. Sorry. You can keep comments like that to yourself, because these channels aren't meant for that, dude. We're here to be nice. We're here to have fun. We're here to catch fish. Comments like that just aren't needed, man. Paddlefish are good eating fish. Yeah, I agree with you. Thanks for subbing and stopping by. Thanks for giving a thumbs up. Appreciate it. Tennessee, nice place. Yeah, they got some good fishing in the Tennessee Valley, from what I understand. Catfishing, crappies, all kinds of stuff. You want to hand me that bag here? That one right there. It's the sturgeon bag, yeah. And I'll stay here and I'll talk to these guys and I'll. No. I didn't even put that back in here. So we got 30-pound Power Pro right here. With the braid, and then we got 30-pound P line. We're gonna put on as our leader line, and then we're gonna tie on a hook, and we're going to blue channels, crappie. Oh yeah, all good eating. All good eating. I like me some blues and channel cats, that's for sure. Always good eating. Always.
Yeah, I can bring that rod back down. I'm bringing these cans back. I can bring that rod back down and take a look at it.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. But we're just gonna put on a little leader for the bait line. Don't need a very long leader for the bait line, but the weight line is going to be longer than the leader line here. And we're just going to use the basic extension off for this here. And we're we're gonna throw on night crawlers on this one. And then we got 15 pound for the weight line. We're gonna go about that long. So about 2.5 feet long is what we're gonna do for the weight line. Yeah. I don't know, I think he just wants a little stardom. I couldn't really tell you. Boy, everybody deserted me. One went way down there, one went in their vehicle. Oh, GoPro battery just died, which is fine. That ain't no biggie. All right, let's find a proper hook here. Don't need a giant hook when you're using worms. My sturgeon bag's kind of gotten a little overused and not in good shape anymore. See, it's all ripped up, tore up. I need to get a new bag for this fishing. I'd like to thank Alex and Bella for being here today. My wife, Esteban. Tell it's been a while since I cleaned this thing out. There we go, that one. Yeah, that one worked out just fine. Perfect. Finally found the hook that I wanted for this. It took me a minute to find one, but I got just a smaller hook right here. What up, Skipjack? Cindy, how you doing today? Glad you could join us. Yeah. Hey, y'all, how you doing? Skip Jackson. Cindy, how you doing today? I hope you're enjoying yourself down there. I watch some of your live streams. If I get a chance, I do comment. I just don't always comment. So glad you're doing some good stuff down there, catching them catfish and stuff, live streaming. Stay Fishy Redmond, Oregon's on. Adrian, Stefan. Josh of all trades, hi, how you doing? Make sure you guys go subscribe to Stay Fishy, Redmond, Oregon, and Skipjack, Cindy, y'all. Make sure you guys go sub to them. Go check out their channels. Appreciate it if you guys go check out those guys' channels. I know it's slow right now, we're not catching anything, and I'm kind of just busy getting stuff ready for putting out this new reel, but that's one thing that happens though when you get new stuff is you gotta take the Josh is subbed twice. Thanks Josh of all trades. Appreciate it, bro. I forgot my, I was gonna bring my, I'm just gonna do a regular cinch knot on this one this time. I was gonna bring my microphone and stuff, but I left this morning and forgot to grab it. I'm sorry, Josh. It really comes in handy during steelhead season for sure, when I can't be so close to the camera because of the river and stuff and the bank and how it is, you know. All right, that's all ready. I got to pull in that other rod before I can put this one out, though. Laws on the Columbia River states we can only have one rod. For a fact, most rivers are that way in Oregon. You only allow one rod. All right, that one's all set up. I gotta get that one. Oh, I gotta get a weight on here, I guess. I gotta get a weight on here. Gotta get a weight on here. I'll be right back, y'all. Walk over here and get a weight. I don't know how well this is going to cast. I don't know if this is good enough size weight. We'll go with the 3-ounce weight, because I think we can get out there with the 3-ounce weight with this rod. Because this rod's rated for 2 to 8 ounces. All right, that rod's all set up. We're gonna reel in this other rod. We're gonna reel in this other rod and stuff, and then we'll get that other one. We'll get that new one put out there. Yeah, I know you guys always seem like you guys have a lot of fun over there fishing for them catfish at night. You guys have some pretty long live streams too. You guys make it look like it's a lot of fun over there. Yeah, you guys need to go check out Skipjack Cindy, and need to go check her out and subscribe to her and watch some of her stuff. She's got some good content. We're just gonna bring you guys with us over here. Oh, I'm just going over here because I got to reel in this other rod so I can put the other rod in. So I'm just taking you guys with me so I can talk to you guys and stuff like that. That's basically all I'm doing. Look at that view, man. Not too many views much better than that. Not too many views much better than that, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna reel this rod in. We're gonna put that other rod out and try it for a while. Wind's picked up. Wind has definitely picked up. One word, one live. I was getting bit out there. Something tried to suck my squid head off my thing here. That's okay. If we put it back out there, we'll put more twine on there. But we're gonna take it off right now. We're gonna put that other rod out there. Whoa. Hey, Bella. So there we go. We got this one out, and we just had squid. We're gonna put it back in the jar until we're ready to use it again. So. And then we're gonna put you right here, and we're gonna get set up with that other rod. Get a piece of worm on there and stuff.
10-foot medium. With the extra tip, $50.
And then we just put the squid back in the jar, and then sauces it back up for the next time we want to use it. See, and then we got the old faithful night crawler we're gonna put on that rod. Oh, we're gonna put night crawlers on this rod. We pulled the other one out. We're gonna put night crawlers out there. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, your rod's been bouncing for a while. Put the whole night crawler on there. All right, we're going to do a line drop test and make sure we're doing all right. Alright, this one's going out for the first time ever. You guys, we're going to top out this one here. Alright, we're going to give this one a try. We've never used this one before. We're going to check out this rod this guy brought today. We're casting 200 feet out there. That's how far we're casting. So about 2/3 of a football field is what we're throwing out there. About as far as we're casting with this rod right now. Alright, well, we're going to set the clicker mode and then set the thing, and then we're going to let it set until it starts running off. All right, you can come over. We'll talk to you. We'll check out that rod.
And also, up from the East Coast, they have a huge collection of pan reels. I don't know what kind of reels you like to use for sturgeon. I got a lot of like, I just use scales.
That's a surf rod, yeah.
And I got the extra tip too. Like I said, when I got the rod, the ceramic was broken on this. And I called them up and told them, And they said they didn't even tell me to send the rod. They said, "Oh, we'll just send you a new tip." Maybe I took a picture. I don't know. So they sent me a whole new tip. And that's the new tip.
Uh-huh.
And I have the old tip in there. I bought a guide. Put it on there because I do that. So it has 2 tips.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know what. Lamaglass has a pretty good return policy.
Yeah, they do.
So, if you have the receipt, you probably won't need to because it's got 2 tips.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting a reel.
That is a nice rod for sure.
And, unfortunately, I had a nice Shimano reel that went for like a But, I was thinking about setting it up and just dragging a small surface lure, gonna cast halfway across the fucking river with this thing, I've caught big smallmouth lures up to that big.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about surf casting for smallmouth.
Yeah. That is a nice rod though.
Maybe find a coast for casting for surfers, or maybe cast a big jig.
Yeah. That is a nice rod though. We're fishing. I can start paying a little more attention to you guys again. Now that we're back to fishing, y'all. Anywho, back to questions. Tumbleweeds, y'all. All right. So you guys say, in your guys' country, you guys say, line stretched, huh? For, when you got a fish on? Sorry that took a minute to get all rigged up and out there and resituated, you guys. No, we're not on one right now. It looked like we were getting a bite, but I wasn't real sure, so I just taking it out and everything. And now we just switched to the new reel, that cold water edition by Okuma. We're using a 10.5 foot Berkeley 10.5 foot Berkeley IM8 Air Series rod, and then cold water Okuma line counter reel, which is cool. Hopefully we're gonna get hooked up real soon, guys. That's one thing about live streaming is you never know what's gonna happen. All you can do is talk to people and watch the rod and hope like heck, the fish bite.
Did Alex get one?
No, he was just checking his bait. Doing a bait check. So you guys, thanks for joining us on this birthday edition. I wish there was more fish being caught, but did you lose your weight? Oh, let's Try that. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? All right. Problem fixed. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the mute button. I didn't mean to do that to you guys. Sorry. No wonder why you couldn't hear me. Well, my bad. How long has it been like that? That's what I want to know now. Sorry. There we go. There we go. I missed him. I missed him. All right, we got to go deal with this reel it in and check the bait. All right, you guys. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, yeah. That's for adding weight so the wind don't blow it over. So it don't come with one. You got to add something to it. Y'all, hi, how you doing? Island. How do you say that? Ron, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yo, what a beautiful day to be alive. What a beautiful day to be celebrating my 21st birthday all over again. For the past 20-something years, I've been celebrating that 21 birthday. Y'all, I'm 21 again. This has been 20-something years of being 21. And I'm proud to be 21. I'm happy. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share, most importantly, share. That's what helps get this out. Like number 24 waiting for something to happen. I'm sorry, y'all. If nothing's happening, we're trying. Yeah. Alex and Bella decoys are right over there saying hi. Yep, right over there. You know we like us some Bella and Alex decoys, but the most important decoy is right here. The wife's here today. Wife decoy, say hi. Hi. Too bad we couldn't get Worm and Bobber Girl and Little Miss Bean and bug bait here today. That would have been cool. But I know they're enjoying themselves. Yes, Mrs. Gman decoy. Yep, she's right there. You thought you'd never see the wife decoy, huh, Ron? I didn't know if you guys would ever see the wife decoy either. She likes to stay hidden out of sight. But this weekend's a special weekend. It's our birthday weekend and our 6-year anniversary of being on YouTube. So here we are. Celebrate good times. Come on. We gonna celebrate, yeah. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah. We definitely like to celebrate.
And see.
Y'all, what a beautiful day to be alive. Beautiful day to be live streaming with you guys. Oh, man. Come on, Sturgeon. We need a good dump. Don't get much better than this, does it? Except for maybe catching a fish, but you know, it is what it is. Either they're gonna cooperate or they're not gonna cooperate. We had a pretty delicious breakfast though this morning. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a good thumb. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Yeah, fish on. It ain't no sturgeon though, but fish on. I don't know what it is. You want to be a camera girl? What? Oh, I think you come off. No.
Did it? Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it was too little.
And that, my friends, is the way they call it fishing and not catching. But because you don't always catch them. Boy, that was a quick bite though. What up, Indonesia? How you doing today? Glad you could join us on this birthday edition. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. Boy, I thought I had that one hooked for sure. The way he was biting. I did have him hooked for a minute and then he just was like gone. Then he was just like gone, y'all. But that's fishing for you, you know. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate it. Bella and the wife and everybody else appreciates it too. Getting ready to do some catfishing and stuff like that. That ought to be fun, but I can't live stream while catfishing because there's no service where we catfish at, so. Sorry, guys. No, it's not because you're watching, Ron. Quit being so hard. It's not because you're watching. I've caught plenty of fish while you're watching, Ron. Plenty of fish while you're watching. Sometimes it's just fishing, you know? Sit there, hold it. That way you can feel the bite a little bit better. Maybe set the hook a little bit better. You guys enjoying your Gman birthday celebration today? I am. I'm enjoying it greatly. Got a new fishing reel. Got some new shirts from Alex and Bella. I should pull out the shirts so you guys can see them. They're really nice shirts. Thank you, Alex and Bella. You guys are awesome. I'd like to say thank you to Esteban for buying my breakfast. I didn't expect that to happen this morning, but he was kind enough to buy my wife and me breakfast, which was really cool. And we pulled up and he was sitting in the restaurant and I'm like, what are you doing here? He said he might be out today, but I wasn't real sure if he's going to but he said he might be out, and he made it sound like if he did come, he's going to come out later. We pulled up, got in the restaurant, and I'm like, hey, I know you. And next thing you know, we went to go pay for our meal, and it was already paid for. So we appreciate that. I like me some good French toast for sure. Yum, yum. Thank you guys for joining us. I know not a lot's happening, but still. I'm gonna go get those t-shirts so y'all can see what Bella and Alex got me. It's so cool. It's so cool. Coffee cup just bowing down. That was a big deal. Sorry, Ron, but that wind isn't no decoy. It's some real wind, man. Sorry. Yeah. So he got me this, him and Bella got me this black and gray t-shirt. Really nice shirt, like fabric, I think. Hey, you guys, give me a second. I'll see them a little bit better. Yeah, pretty nice little t-shirts anyways. Pretty nice. Appreciate that. Thank you, Alex and Bella. You guys rock. They got the nice shirts going. Celebrate good times. Come on. We gonna celebrate, y'all. Yeah. There you guys go. That's what we got for our birthday. Yeah, so it's a beautiful morning. Let's go. Alex is like, you're just way too excited. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah, Bella does have a right idea. Just chilling in the background. Heck yeah, Bella usually knows what's up when it comes to fishing. Chilling, relaxed, have a good time. Thank you. And anniversary. Appreciate that. That's tomorrow though. We're gonna live stream again tomorrow, so you guys can hopefully join us, and we're gonna catch some more fish tomorrow. Don't know. We've got one fish today. Hopefully we're gonna catch more. That is the one thing about live stream, is you never know if you're gonna catch a fish or not. So it's actual real time and real life, and yeah. nice to light them up today, but last couple times I've been to the Columbia River, we haven't exactly been lighting them up as far as during the live stream and stuff. So it's been kind of hard to live stream when you're not catching them. You like? Make sure you guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Keep them comments flowing, y'all. Maybe the fish will start biting because you guys are commenting. Come on, let's go, let's go. You know, it's a rare opportunity anybody gets to see me sitting down. It just don't happen. I'm constantly on my feet. I'm just not much for sitting. Right now, we're in Oregon. We're in Oregon, the beautiful state of Oregon. I'd like to catch a beautiful Oregon Washington sturgeon for you guys so you guys can see it. But they don't cooperate, you know. Kind of the way it goes though, for real. Come on, you're in Washington? Well, right on. So you're across the river from where we're fishing then, huh? Nice. Way to go, Washington! Thanks for joining us. Of course, Australia joined us, Indonesia joined us, all these different countries that join us, thank you. It's just a blast to be able to do all this stuff for you guys. Share my birthday with you guys. Oh, the eastern side? So that means you're way that way towards Idaho then, huh? But you're still in Washington, across the river, so. Yeah, I'm still live streaming. I'm just kind of concentrating on the rock because it's doing something different, so I'm trying to determine if it's a fish or not. Trying to determine if it's a fish or not. Just waiting for that rod to go. Of course, with these sturgeon, they may not ever do that until you set the hook. Sometimes they'll do that, but other times they're just like, yeah, suck, and stay there, you know? Yeah, beautiful day, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. We're trying to get those subscribers up, trying to get those watchers up, y'all. Whoa! Wife share went, blong. Gotta go shop. Ron, you always gotta go shopping, bro. You always gotta go shopping. You always gotta go to work. Come on, man. Just stay. No, I'm just joking. Go enjoy your day, do some shopping. Have some fun, y'all. Always blessed and fun to have you join us on these. So yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah, fish boys, yeah. Oh, the wife just joined us on live stream. You're right, here. But hey, thank you. I appreciate that. She had to leave just to go get on the live stream. Happy birthday to. Whoa, Bella's dish is going down the way. Down the way. Yeah, that wind is definitely starting to pick up a little bit. Of course, it's supposed to be windy all day. It's supposed to be windy all day, y'all. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. I got a nice fat juicy T-bone steak out there for you. Of course, the T-bone steak being a worm. What up, Immer Zagara? Zagara? Hi, how you doing today? Glad you could join us on this birthday live stream edition. Thank you. Guess not, guess not. Guess not, guess not. All right, set her back down. Set her back down. Might have a weed on the line, that's why it's acting the way it's acting. Come on, fishes, cooperate. People want to see fish, not hear me talking all day. Biggest dirt pusher. How you doing today? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is definitely a bit windy today. For sure. Fish are biting somewhat. Yeah, it's just supposed to get worse throughout the day. By the end of the day, it's like freaking gale force winds or something. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, something's going on. Something's pulling a little drag out there. Could have just been the wind, or they got a weed on my line or something. And that wind, it's just enough weight to make it. That is one thing I like about them reels like that. Line counter on it is they got that bait feeder mode on it, which is nice, which is just quicker. If I would have been live streaming earlier, you guys would have seen the fish, but that's nice, dog. I don't know what she's just underneath the truck. She's just trying to relax. You know, it's pretty warm out here, even with the wind. For sure. It's supposed to get cloudy later on today, I believe. Also. Boy, that wind ain't no joke. Worms always a good alternative when you're not catching fish. But even the worms aren't catching them. I've had a few bites, but they ain't catching them. For sure. Come on, fishes. These guys want to see a nice fish caught on my birthday. Come on, yo. It's a beautiful morning. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hi, how you doing? The self code, huh? How you doing today? Doing all right? Glad you could join us today. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Definitely been some action, just not, too many serious contenders, I guess, today. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Appreciate it, y'all. Some days it's just slow like this. I can't really pick the days to be best because I don't know when that's going to be. Hoping today would be a little bit better fishing. I mean, we are pretty much wearing out the spot every time we come out here, even if we're not catching anything. Can't think of a more beautiful thing to be doing on a day like today, other than fishing. hand me a worm, please? I knew I'd bring the bite out there. But the way they was biting, I'm like, yeah, maybe not. And you can watch this one while I get you back out there, right? And you can talk to the people online. Maybe I have to do commentary for me. Commentary. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm on told. Good. Thanks, sir. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe I can look back there and make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing?
Oh yeah. Perfect shot of you.
All right, you guys, going back out. But you got to entertain the guys. The people on YouTube, they're all good.
Is anybody on here anyways? That's
They're in there. Oh yeah, it's in there. Use it all morning. If you have to, just take it back. How we doing over there, Alex? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you guys hear me? Say yes to Alex if you guys can hear me.
Oh, about the eagles. A little windy over there. Yeah, it's a little windy. Yeah, it's a little windy here.
A little bit bigger now. That one will happen. Sorry about that, y'all. I was busy getting the re-thrown out there. Getting things re-situated and back out there. Woohoo! Sorry I was gone for so long. New Jersey fishing, what's up? Yeah, well, those Eagles done a good job, that's for sure. They done a really good job. You know, you can't complain when you have a season like the Eagles had. Girl fin fishing, how's it going? Yeah, we got one sturgeon this morning so far. We got one sturgeon and that's it. Trying to get more, and so far it hadn't worked out, but day's still early, you know. Hopefully the fish are going to start cooperating at some time today, you know. Good afternoon. Yeah, well, it's still morning here. It's only 11:30 here. Thunder Down Under, good morning. How you doing? Glad you could join us. Always good to see people from different parts of the world checking us out on YouTube. Sorry the fishing's not any better, but hey, it's my birthday. I'm enjoying my day. You guys can say what you want. I'm going to be happy as can be. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share with others. It helps this channel grow when you share. For sure, for sure. Yep, I'm 21 for the 20th straight year in a row. 20-something straight year in a row. I'm 20 years old. Yep, at least I'm fishing for sure. For sure, for sure. I agree with you on that. At least I'm fishing. Fishing for the most beautiful fish on planet Earth. The mighty sturgeon, y'all. Oh, there went a bite. Yep, yeah. He's on. Maybe not. He's gone now. Ugh. I thought he was on there. He was thump. Did you guys see that? Thump. That one a sturgeon type bite though. That could have been a pike minnow or could have been anything. Definitely wasn't a bite like a sturgeon. We'll give it a 2 more minutes, and then if nothing else, we'll check the bait. All right. I was not ready for that bite. I definitely was not ready. We'll give it until 11:40 and then we'll reel in, check bait, see if we need to rebait it or not. I always like catching crappie. So does Bella. Bella likes crappie too. All right, we're gonna reel in and check the bait. You know, you want to entertain these guys while I check the bait? Yeah. Okay. Bait thief again. Bait thief, bait thief, bait thief. Gotta love them though. They keep you excited and happy that you get bites. Ah, bait thiefs are coming. Yeah, a little bit, yeah, because somehow, some way we got kind of. All right, get it back up. Get out there. Ain't nothing more wrong with little bait thieves, because at least it keeps you excited anyways. But I really want a sturgeon, not a bait thief. All right, we're gonna set it down and see what happens. See what happens. Y'all, thanks for joining us. As usual. Not a lot happening. Besides a few bait thieves, you know. Wish I could say that the sturgeon were biting better, but they're not. Y'all, come on, keep them questions rolling. Come on, y'all. Keep them rolling. We need all the comments we can get. Come on, guys. Let's go. So we use primarily 3 different types of bait here. We use pickle squid, we use night crawlers, and we use fresh bait usually. If it ain't one of those 3 types of bait, we usually don't use it. I know some people like stinky bait, and that's why we do the pickle squid, because that's our stinky bait. But generally my preference is fresh bait or night crawlers, and you mix in a little bit of pickle squid in the mix. All right. Be careful. Thank you. You would think that squid and a fresh cut bait would get a catfish once in a while, but I haven't had any luck fishing for catfish on the Columbia River. They do have them on the Columbia River, I just haven't found them, don't know where to catch them at. What is your questions for me? Come on. Maybe you got a question for Bella or Alex. Maybe you got a question for Bella or Alex. Hey, Bella. What up, David? What you doing, man? Had to hook up my power bank. That way I can keep on fishing. No, not out here. I've never caught any walleye out in the Columbia River. I have fished for them a time or two, but I've personally never had any luck fishing for them. It would be kind of cool to add that to my species for Oregon fishing. But no, I've never caught one out here. I've caught them in Missouri, but other than that, no, I haven't caught walleyes in any other state other than Missouri. We're fishing for sturgeon. For sturgeon, for sure. And they're not really cooperating too well. We've had a few bites. We've landed one fish. But yeah, it hasn't been overly exciting. But you know, it's a celebration weekend, so whether or not we're catching a lot of fish or not, I'm out here enjoying life. So it is my birthday, so I'm celebrating my birthday, and it is our 6-year anniversary of being on YouTube, so we're celebrating that too this weekend. Oh yeah, I've not caught any carp here on the Columbia River. But that's cool that you caught a carp. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you caught a carp on the Columbia River. I have seen them swimming, but I ain't never got one to bite. Of course, I never intentionally target them either, though, when I'm over here. Usually I'm sturgeon fishing or salmon fishing or bass fishing or everything in between. I think I might reel this in and put on a piece of squid on this rod. Maybe it'll do me different. Maybe it'll make it. Maybe I'll get more bites. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm just enjoying myself, live streaming, sharing my day with you guys. It's my birthday. That's pretty much what I'm doing with my second rod. Is just got a worm out there sitting and waiting, and then the other rod set out there for a sturgeon. But that night crawler catches plenty of sturgeon too. So, but I'm thinking maybe putting some squid on there and maybe trying to get some on the squid. That's what we caught our fish on this morning, was squid. But because I got this new reel. Cold water, I wanted to try it out, see if we could get a fish on there today. So, had a bunch of bites today, just I haven't been delivering on landing any fish. That definitely looks like a bite there. We'll give it 4 more minutes and then we'll reel in and check bait. Alright? Give it 4 more minutes and then we'll check bait. You guys. Yeah, bells usually work when you're not really paying too much attention to what's going on, for sure. But I generally try to pay as much attention to my rod as possible. With all this wind, the bell would be going off every 2 seconds today. All this wind. Yeah, there's a bite, there's a bite, there's a bite. Yeah. I missed him. I need to stop missing fish, guys. Look at them, they're sightseeing. They got their binoculars out and everything. They're sightseeing today. They're not too serious about catching fish if they're sightseeing. Me, my eyes are glued to the rods. Glued, I tell ya, glued. All right, back to it. Song in chat. I don't know what the secret tunnel song in chat is. I don't know that. Sorry. Don't know that. No. I don't know about all that. Alex, I thought that fresh bait of yours was gonna catch you a mondo. I thought that fresh bait of yours was gonna catch you a mondo. That's one thing about using bait like that. It might take you all day to get that one bite. That's why I use the bait I use. Smaller baits. Smaller baits. Small fish. Here, sturgeon. Here, sturgeon, sturgeon. Here, sturgeon. I'm gonna fish the rest of the day, but my battery is getting low, and yeah, I want to charge up my battery, get ready just in case if I decide to live stream later on today. So y'all be tuned, staying tuned. We may catch some fish yet, we may not, but we're gonna keep fighting a good fight, trying to get more fish for you guys, and hopefully we're gonna get a couple on live stream later on, either this evening or tomorrow. So you guys, I don't want to leave, but I'm going to, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my birthday, chill, try and catch some more fish. I'm just waiting to see if this last little bite is truly going to over, or if it's going to take it or not, because I just had a bite. Thank you, David, appreciate it. We're going to give it, let's give it 5 more minutes because I just had a bite. Alright, you guys, so we'll give it until 12:10. So it's actually 6 minutes. So 12:10, we'll get off the live stream, you guys. Alright? We'll give it that long. Another 5 minutes. There we go, there we go. Take it, take it. Come on. Take it, take it, take it, baby, take it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Oh, I missed him. Oh. Oh. The wind blew it over. You might want to close the door, you might not want to leave it open. We'll still give it, we'll give it until 12:10 like I said, and then we're going to get off this live stream. I missed him, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, patience is for sure, patience for sure. I did wait a long time before I set that hook though. I did wait a long time. John Day, but the Dallas pool is what I'm trying to say. Something's going on there. Maybe I missed him when he's coming back for seconds. Come on. sometimes that's the way it goes. You start watching right as soon as I set the hook. Sometimes you wait an hour or two and I don't set no hooks, unfortunately. We're getting ready to get off here because battery's getting low on the phone and we may want to live stream later, you know. So we're just trying to give this fish a little more time to get it. Stay Fishy, what's up? Well, they're still in the river. I caught one today, but that's it. Landed one fish today so far, and that's it. So at least we're not going to get skunked on the day anyways. But yeah, I think we're going to get ready to get off here. Battery's getting low. And we may try to live stream this evening again. After we get a fresh charge on the battery. But we won't go live until probably 6 or 7 tonight if we go live again. G-Lo. How's it going? You finally caught me live, huh? Well, I'm usually live almost every Saturday. And usually at least one day throughout the week. I haven't had any luck catfishing on the Columbia River. I've caught some bullhead catfish out of Prineville Reservoir this year, but I haven't done no catfishing yet for channel cats, which I'm gonna do that next month. So from Hawaii, wow! My buddy Alex is from Hawaii. Got a place in Prineville, huh? Nice little, oh, there he is, come on, baby, stick with it, show me you want it, pull out some drag and I'll set to it. Got something going on right now, but I don't think it's a sturgeon because it ain't pulling no drag or anything. So, but yeah, we got about one more minute and then we're gonna get off here. It's been a beautiful live stream during my birthday, so this is my birthday edition, and we may live stream again later on this evening. So thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for subbing to our channel. We appreciate that. Everything you guys do for us makes this channel work, you know.
Aloha to the guy from Hawaii.
Yeah. Hey, Alex wants to say aloha to the guy from Hawaii. He's from Hawaii too. Thank you.
Or City, Hawaii. Bite my pole. Sheesh.
Well, using that kind of bait, you're more than likely fishing for one bite all day. Using that size of bait. He's Filipino. Alex is Filipino brother from Hawaii. He's asking what your nationality is. I said, Filipino. So y'all, we hit that 12:10 mark, y'all. That fish never committed. I'm like holding out, hoping he's gonna commit to it so I can get a fish on the live stream. This one says they're half Filipino. Yeah. Nate, McMullen, thanks for joining us. No, I don't know Mike Oxlong. How do you say that?
Huh?
Oh, I was talking to this guy down here. But yeah, this guy says nice, he's half Filipino. Or she, I don't know. But y'all, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. The other half of it was Hawaiian Chinese. Nice. So, but anywho, you guys, I really do want to get off here, charge my phone up, and get ready for this evening. Alright, thanks for joining us, guys. So, until next time, remember to catch, and release, fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all. So, until next time, that's Alex. Bella's back there someplace. That's Mrs. Gman. This is me. Thanks for joining us.